Hey everyone, how you doing today? It's Marla. Hopefully everyone is doing well this morning. This is just going to be a quick video. I'm going to show you what I picked up at the Sephora VIP sale. I was not planning on ordering anything from the sale because I thought I really had everything I needed. But when I thought about it, I only get 15% because I'm only VIP. I still thought, 15% is still a pretty decent amount, and I do really need items that I'm out of. And what better time to order it than order it now? There were a few things I threw in there that were not necessary, but the rest of the things I ordered I really didn't need. You're gonna see me opening 3 boxes. It's not like I ordered that much, but it was just kind of like I ordered 2 items and then I thought about it and I said, you know what, I really need this also. Ordered 1 more item, now I'm done. And then I thought about it again and said, oh my gosh, with the discount, I really probably should order these things because I'm getting low on them. So you're gonna see me opening 3 different boxes. It's not like they're jam-packed with tons of products. That's how they came to me because I ordered them 3 different times. I'm going to open the boxes individually. I'm going to show you what was in them. I'm going to show you all the little extra goodies that I ordered with my points because I did have a lot of points. And me opening the first box that I ordered. When I first thought about the VIB sale and decided that, hey, there were a few things that I needed, there was really only one thing that came to mind. It was my IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Airbrush Perfecting Powder. I love this powder. I have been using this powder for, I don't know, a couple of years now. I don't know how long it's been out. Ever since I discovered it, I've been using it, and I know I've definitely been using it for at least 2 years, maybe more. I just think this powder is great. It makes all the pores in the area around my nose look flawless. And the reason I needed another one was this one, I don't know if you can see, this one looks really terrible. I'm going to show you why this one is so bad. When I normally go out during the week, I normally first put a mineral sunscreen all over my face, and then after that's all rubbed in, I look like a white ghost. And in order to get rid of that white ghost look, I put just a couple drops of this Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer on. I used the shade Tan. This is a little dark for me, but because I have that white mineral sunscreen on, it really works well at making my skin a beautiful golden shade. So that's the next thing I do. And then usually I'll just put my eyebrows on, then curl my lashes. A lot of times I don't wear any blush at all. That's all I do for my face. But in order to get kind of that greasy looking look of sunscreen off my face, I've been using the IT Cosmetics Airbrush Perfecting Powder to sort of act like a setting agent for that sunscreen, because that's all I wear on my skin. I'm not wearing any foundation usually during the week other than when I go out, maybe on a Friday or Saturday night or going somewhere special. That's the only time I wear real foundation. So that's why this one is so gunky. So I still plan on keeping this one for when I put my sunscreen on every day and I want to take away some of the shine. It in itself has a 50 plus sunscreen in it. And then the other one is going to be kept pristine for when I really want to just do my makeup and take away the look of any pores. I really don't have a lot of pores that are visible on my skin. That just gives me such an airbrush look in my T-zone area. That is my favorite powder when it comes to setting my makeup in the T-zone area. So that was the one thing I really wanted to get in that first order. And one other thing I wanted to get in that first order was I had gotten a sample. I have so many moisturizers, and I live in Colorado. I hate to keep saying that, but I do live in Colorado. So dry here. I love the dryness, but you really have to keep up with your skincare, especially if you're using Retin A, in order to not have flakes on your skin. What I've been using in the wintertime and when I'm having, a difficult time with maybe drier skin, I've been using the Elta MD moisturizer, and this is like Vaseline. I either use this straight on my face or I mix it with another moisturizer to kind of dilute this. But I had gotten a sample of the Dr. Jart Ceramidin moisturizer and I loved it. It was just a tiny sample. I only got a couple uses out of it, but when I put it on my skin, it made my skin feel so hydrated. I just fell in love with that moisturizer. It is supposed to be a 5 Sera complex that's supposed to help visibly strengthen the skin and shield it from water and moisture loss. It's also supposed to help obviously with dryness and I think a little bit of elasticity in your skin. I put that on my skin and it just felt like it immediately hydrated my skin. It felt so good. So I wanted to give it a try. So I'm going to test this tube out, see how much I like it, and give you an update on it after I've used up the entire cream from Dr. Jart. I really don't buy much from Dr. Jart. It's not a brand that's normally on my radar. Because I got a sample, I guess Sephora samples worked this time. I tried it and I said, wow, this cream feels special on my skin. It just made my face feel so hydrated. I'm always looking for things to hydrate my skin. So that's why I ordered that. And then the last thing that I got in this box was just kind of a little extra because I am so extra when it comes to lipsticks. I had gotten this lipstick from Bite Beauty. I forgot how much I like these Bite Beauty Amuse Buse lipsticks. At first they are a little dry when you put them on. The one I have here I think is called Kava. This one is kind of like a very lilac-y, washed out look. But if I have a very dark eye on, this is a really pretty shade. But I wanted to get a different color in this. I really loved the way the Bite Beauty lipstick felt on my lips. Forgot how much I really liked those Bite Beauty lipsticks. And the shade that I got was a beautiful shade of pink. The color I got was Cotton Candy. Now, Cotton Candy is a little bit more, I think, of a bluer pink. I'm not normally into blue undertones in a lipstick, but I just wanted something really bright and lively for the summertime, and I thought I would pick up one of these lipsticks. They're not crazy expensive. I think they're $26. I mean, it is expensive compared to drugstore. I love the way those Bite Beauty lipsticks just really adhere to your lips, and they have pretty decent lasting power. So that was what I got in the first box. And then let me show you just a few of the items I got, kind of like as the extra samples.
The two samples I got were these body butters from Josie Marin. I've tried her body butter before, loved it. One of these is unscented, one is scented. I saw these, I knew I liked them. I decided to put these in my cart. So I have these next to my bed and I've already cracked them open. And the other thing I'm testing out is this little Glam Glow Tropical Cleanse. I've never tried any of these cleanser exfoliators from Glam Glow, only their masks. So I'm interested in seeing what this is like.
On to the second box. So after I had placed that first order, about a day later, I was thinking about it and said, you know, I probably really should order my most favorite foundation. This foundation is my favorite foundation for my mature skin. I know I talk about this company a lot, but their foundation for me is just spectacular. If I could only pick one foundation to keep, it would be this one, and it is by Amore Pacific. I love their cushion foundation. The packaging for Amore Pacific products are always so luxurious and beautiful. I love how sturdy this foundation compact package is. It has a great snap closure, and then you just push the button, pops open. Inside you have a mirror if you need it. You have the cushion on top that rests inside its little well, and then you lift it up, and then there is the product. I've tried a lot of foundations in my time. This one on my mature skin is just fabulous. It does not sink into any of my lines or wrinkles. It really gives me a flawless finish, flawless canvas for me to apply my blush, my bronzer. It is great coverage without being too heavy. It's buildable. It feels so lightweight on your skin. You really don't feel like you have any foundation on. It's neither greasy nor drying. It's just kind of the perfect consistency, perfect formula. The only gripe I sort of have with this foundation is that they need it in more colors. They just don't have dark enough colors. They only have, I think, 4 or 5, maybe 6 shades of this. I know they think that you can kind of work with it. I am more of an olive complexion, a lot of yellow undertones, and I'm able to use number 208, I think it is. It's called medium with yellow undertones. I'm really able to work with this shade really well. But anybody darker than me is really left out of the loop. Now, I think part part of the problem is I think Amore Pacific is a Korean brand. So obviously they seem to favor more lighter shades of foundations, but I really think they could do really well by expanding their shade range. It lasts a very long time. When you think it's starting to get dry, you take the cushion out, flip it over, and then there's tons more product still left in the container. When I first got this, I thought to myself, wow, that's gonna dry up really fast, but it didn't. This has lasted me a really long time, and I instantly thought of it when I was thinking about the Sephora VIB sale. Because it is such an expensive foundation, I really wanted to get a backup because I've had this foundation for such a long time. I knew it would run out, and I really want to always have this on hand. Absolutely love this foundation. Have no desire to try any new foundation. This is kind of my holy grail foundation. And then let me show you all the goodies that I got in this package, all the extra kind of little goodies you get with the points. Not that they're that fantastic. It's just kind of nice to use up your points and test out some new items. So let me show you what else was in the box.
With my points, I decided to add this Sunday Riley high dose retinoid serum. And again, I threw in the Glam Glow Tropical Cleanse. I love the Buxom Wonderlust blushes. I have the shade Mykonos already. I don't have Dolly, so I saw this and I love Mykonos, haven't tried Dolly. I thought it would be a great little sample to throw in. And then I got this vitamin C serum from a company I've never tried anything from before. The name looks like Biosense, not quite sure. It's a squalane vitamin C and rose oil serum. Looks pretty good. Then I got this Bobbi Brown. This looks like, I think, a lip gloss, not quite sure. It's called Smoothie Move, and it's a liquid lip, not a lip gloss. I think that's what it is. I tried this on and I love the consistency of it on my lips. It doesn't dry my lips out at all. It's not a drying liquid lip. And I love this color. It is absolutely stunning. I got a really good size sample of the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Really like this setting spray. And this is the Verb Ghost Oil for hair. It kind of helps with frizzies and shine. I like Verb shampoo and conditioner, so I thought I would give this Ghost Oil a try. And a scent from Clean. This is their Solar Bloom. It's a rollerball. Really like it. Very nice scent for spring and summer. And I got this NARS, and I think this is a liquid lip. It's in the shade American Woman. And I will tell you right now, I really don't like this. It's very drying on my lips. The shade is fine, but I am not a fan of the consistency of this. Just makes my lips look really old and kind of wrinkly. I'll probably use this with a lip gloss on top.
And finally, after I had placed that second order, I was sitting around thinking to myself, wow, there's one more thing I really should order during this sale. I'm sure everybody's mind kind of works this way. You start out saying to yourself, I don't need anything, I really don't want anything from the sale, and then all of a sudden you start looking at what you have and say to yourself, I think I could get that, I'm getting low, and then as the days go by, there's a couple other things you think you need, but this item was essential. I talked a while ago, and I think I did a video, I don't know if I posted it yet or not, regarding my balding eyelashes. When your eyelashes are thin and balding, I really think it ages you, and it was one thing that was really bugging me. I love long eyelashes, I love the look of thick eyelashes, and to have kind of those bald spots on my lashes was kind of freaking me out when I would put my makeup on. It just kind of threw off the whole look of my makeup. So I tried a lot of different lash serums. I tried New Lash for probably 5 months, and for some reason it really just didn't do anything for me. I also tried, what's the name of this one? Careprost. I don't like this one very much. It came to me really strange. The dropper was not on the bottle. It was just kind of, I just didn't like the ordering process for it. I think I ordered it from India or something. I don't know. I just was not fond of that product at all, just from the get-go. And then I was able to test out a product from Grande Lash, the Grande Lash Serum. I started using this serum and loved it. It really started to make my lashes grow fairly long, fairly quickly. I started to notice a difference so much faster than I did when I was using the new lash. Now, everybody's different. What works for me may not work for somebody else, but I fell in love with the Grande lash. So what I do, and I think I'm going to mention this in another video, I use Grande lash just like 3 times a week or 2 times a week, and then in between that time I use the lash conditioning serum from Cella. This product does not contain prostaglandins. This product does. I think if I would use the Grande lash serum every day or a couple more times a week, I probably would have thicker lashes than I do. However, I really don't want to use it that much. I prefer to use the one that doesn't have the prostaglandins to kind of fill in. So those are my lashes. I'll show you what my eyelashes look like without any mascara on. The Grande lash just has made such a huge difference in the look of my lashes. It makes my makeup look better. It makes me look better having lashes. I just didn't want to be without this Grande lash, and it is expensive. I think it's like $60 some, so it was a perfect time to order it during the VIB sale. And then I got some goodies in the box also, and I'll show you what those were.
I got a sample of this Glam Glow mask. It is the Gravity, I think, Firming Treatment Mask. Got a sample of it, really loved it so much, so I decided to order this small kind of mini size and give it a test and see how much I like it. I already use the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I mix it with my pistachio butter. Love those two combined. They smell great. I think this is my third little packet of the Glam Glow Tropical Cleanser. I will certainly know if I like that or not. And unfortunately, I got another one of these NARS liquid lips. Don't think I like it too much, but oh well.
So that's it for my kind of non-existent haul that I wasn't planning on getting, and then really thinking about it and saying to myself, you know what? There's stuff I really need, and this is probably the best time to order it from Sephora. Hope you enjoyed seeing what I got at the Sephora sale. Take care. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye from Marla.